This is Max, a dog whose appearance has been completely hidden under years of neglect. His fur, once soft and manageable, has turned into a mass of tangled, matted dreadlocks, making it almost impossible to recognize the animal beneath. Every step he takes seems heavy, his movements slow and labored, as if the weight of his coat is a physical reminder of the hardship he's endured. But today marks the beginning of a brand new chapter for Max, one that will completely transform his life. What if I told you that underneath all this fur, there's a beautiful, vibrant dog waiting to be seen? You won't believe the change that's about to happen. Stick with us, because Max's journey is one you won't want to miss, and the moment of his reveal will leave you speechless. Max's story begins long before today's transformation. For years, he lived on the streets, unnoticed and forgotten, wandering from place to place in search of food and shelter. His coat, once a source of warmth and protection, became his greatest burden, growing thicker, heavier, and more matted with each passing year. The dreadlocks that now cover his body are not just fur. They're the physical remnants of a life filled with neglect and struggle. When Max was finally rescued, his condition was shocking. His tangled fur was so severe it was impossible to tell where his legs began or ended. Every step he took was accompanied by the pull and drag of his own coat, leaving his skin raw and sensitive beneath the layers of knots. It was clear that this dog had been carrying far more than just his fur. He had been carrying the weight of abandonment and survival. But Max's story didn't end there. It was his rescuers who saw past the mess, past the matted fur, and into the heart of a dog who desperately needed help. They knew this transformation wouldn't be easy, but they also knew it was the first step toward giving Max the life he truly deserved. Today is that step, the day Max's life changes forever. Underneath all of this fur, there's a dog ready to be free, ready to finally feel what it's like to run, play, and live without the weight of his past holding him down. The transformation begins as Max is carefully brought into the grooming station. He seems unsure, his eyes darting around, trying to understand what's happening. The groomer kneels beside him, gently stroking his tangled coat, offering him reassurance before starting the delicate process ahead. This isn't just grooming. It's a rescue in itself, a painstaking effort to free him from the burden he's been carrying for years. The clippers buzz to life, and the first cut is made. Thick clumps of matted fur fall away, revealing the skin beneath for the first time in what feels like an eternity. The knots are so tight in some areas that the groomer has to work slowly and methodically, carefully avoiding Max's sensitive skin. The weight of each removed dreadlock is a small victory, and with every pass of the clippers, Max seems to grow lighter, both physically and emotionally. Time passes, and the transformation begins to take shape. Layers of filth and tangles give way to patches of soft, untouched fur. Max's tail, once hidden beneath the mess, starts to wag hesitantly, as if he's beginning to understand that this is a moment of relief, not fear. The room is filled with quiet determination as the groomer continues their work, revealing more and more of the dog beneath the matting. Finally, the last knot is removed. Max looks up, his eyes brighter, his body free for the first time in years. The difference is already remarkable, but the transformation isn't just about his appearance. It's about giving him the chance to live without the pain and discomfort he's endured for so long. And as Max takes his first steps with his newly freed body, it's clear that this is more than just a haircut. It's a fresh start. The moment we've all been waiting for is here, Max's grand reveal. After hours of meticulous grooming, the last bit of matted fur has been removed, and what emerges is nothing short of extraordinary. Max steps forward, no longer weighed down by the heavy dreadlocks that once defined him. His coat, now soft and clean, glows in the light, revealing a vibrant and handsome dog that was hidden underneath it all. As he takes his first steps in his new form, there's a visible change in his demeanor. His tail wags confidently now, a sign of newfound comfort and joy. His eyes, once tired and overshadowed by years of neglect, are bright and curious. For the first time, Max feels free, and his every movement reflects a dog rediscovering life without the burden he once carried. To truly appreciate the transformation, we look back at his before and after images. The side-by-side comparison is staggering. The Max we met at the beginning of this journey is almost unrecognizable now. Where there was once a mass of tangled fur, there is now a sleek, happy dog whose personality shines through. As he begins to explore, you can see his playful side emerging. He runs across the room with a bounce in his step, tail wagging furiously as if he's celebrating his new lease on life. Watching him in this moment, it's impossible not to feel the joy and relief that comes with his incredible transformation. Max isn't just a dog who looks different now. He's a dog who finally has a chance to live the life he's always deserved. Max's transformation doesn't end with a new look. It's the start of an entirely new chapter in his life. With his heavy coat gone, he's now free to experience the simple joys of being a dog. In the days following his grooming, Max begins to show the playful and loving personality that had been hidden beneath years of neglect. He runs freely for the first time, his paws light and his movements effortless. There's an undeniable sense of freedom in every step he takes, as if he's discovering the world all over again. Toys that once went unnoticed now capture his attention, and he plays with an excitement that's contagious. He wags his tail endlessly, seeking affection from the people around him, leaning into every pet and belly rub with gratitude. Max's rescuers can't help but smile as they watch him thrive. "This is the Max we always knew was there," one of them says, their voice filled with pride and emotion. His story is a testament to the power of love, care, and second chances. Max's journey from a dog covered in dreadlocks to the happy, healthy pup he is now serves as a reminder that no animal is ever beyond hope. But Max's story isn't just about his transformation. It's about inspiring others to take action. There are countless dogs like Max still waiting for someone to notice them, to believe in them, and to give them the chance they deserve. By sharing his story, we hope to encourage others to adopt, rescue, or simply show kindness to an animal in need. Max's life has changed forever, and watching him now, it's clear that he knows it. This is what happens when we choose compassion. This is what happens when we give dogs like Max a second chance to live, love, and be loved. Max's story is more than just a transformation. It's a powerful reminder of what kindness and care can do. If Max's journey inspired you, there's so much you can do to help animals like him. Consider adopting or fostering a rescue animal, donating to local shelters, or simply spreading awareness about the importance of helping animals in need. Every small action can make a huge difference in a life like Max's. If you loved seeing Max's incredible transformation, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might be inspired to help the next Max out there. And if you want to see more amazing stories like his, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Max's story doesn't end here, and neither does ours. Together, we can create more happy endings like this one. Thank you for watching and being part of Max's journey. Remember, every animal deserves a second chance, and with your support, we can make that happen for so many more. As we wrap up Max's incredible journey, we want to leave you with some final moments to celebrate this amazing transformation. Watching Max now, it's hard to believe he's the same dog who started this journey covered in heavy dreadlocks and weighed down by years of neglect. His wagging tail, bright eyes, and playful energy are proof that change is always possible, no matter how difficult things may seem. Max's transformation is a reminder that every animal deserves a chance to feel safe, loved, and free. His story may have started in hardship, but thanks to compassion and care, it turned into one of hope and joy. Imagine how many more dogs like Max are out there, waiting for someone to see them, to believe in them, and to help them find their way to a better life. We hope Max's story has inspired you to take action, whether it's adopting a rescue animal, volunteering at a shelter, or simply spreading awareness about the importance of animal care. Your support can create ripples of change that help countless animals in need. And for those of you who have been part of Max's journey by watching this video, thank you. Your time, your attention, and your willingness to share stories like this make a difference. Let's continue to create and celebrate these happy endings together. Max's story is just one of many, and we're excited to share more with you in the future. Until then, don't forget to show love to the animals around you. They'll show it back in ways you'll never forget. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.